So we will be seeing lot of things, right from form validation to writing complex tags, interacting with multiple tables. So everything we will be seeing. Okay. So let me reiterate what we have covered today. We have covered like how to create pages in the app. We have covered about PowerFX. In PowerFX, to be precise, we covered about user function. We covered about navigate function. Navigate will let you navigate between the screen on the basis of transition mode. Then we covered about forms. We covered about submit button. And in submit button, we have seen about submit forms. And we discussed the demerits of our app, which are there. And we will go ahead and we will gradually remove all the anomalies in our app. Okay. And hopefully in the Monday's class, you will be having your credential study. So then in Monday's class, we will be going ahead and we will be implementing the stuff that we have discussed today. So that is it from me, guys, for today. And now we have almost 24 minutes that we can go ahead and use it as a doubt session. And I know like you will be having lots of questions, lots of doubts. So go ahead one by one and ask your doubts related to the class first. And then if you have any generic doubt, we will go ahead and discuss that also. Okay. So floor is all yours, guys. Go ahead one by one.
So Indra, so this you're creating in PP environment. I mean, so after getting the credentials, I mean, so we need to create an separate environment for us, or I mean,
No, I will go ahead and I will add you in the morning batch environment. You have to create your apps here.
okay, in the morning. Okay,
Okay.
okay, awesome. Thank you, Indra.
Thank you.
Without environment, we can't create apps.
You can create in default environment, but in
Okay.
default environment, there are few features which are limited and like your app may behave inconsistent. And when you have to do the deployment from default environment, you can't deploy.
Okay.
Okay. Deployment, sharing, there are a lot of demerits. Anyone else?
Hi, Indrajit. Good morning.
Good morning, Ajay.
Indrajit, in the form, right, there is a submit button. Is there any functionality available if form is incomplete or required information is incomplete? Submit button need to be in a disable mode.
Disable mode. Very good. Yeah, Ajay, here in Canvas app, whatever you say, whatever you want to implement, I would say impossible or what to say, if it is available, is not the correct phrase. Everything is available, everything you can implement, but with the help of PowerFX. Okay. So as you are saying, the display mode, it should be in disable mode, right?
Right.
So
Yeah.
here there will be a property called as display mode. Let me show you where it is. So it is display mode. As of now, it is edit, right? So you will write your PowerFX here with the help of if statement. You will be checking if every field have data or not. If the data is there, then it will be in edit mode. Otherwise, it will be in disabled mode.
Okay, got it. And
Okay.
one more question, as you said yesterday, enterprise level application we create using Power App. Here in
Sorry. Come again, Ajay.
as I was saying yesterday, as you iterated, no, this I mean somebody asked there, and you said Canvas app is developed, for the this is a kind of enterprise level application we can develop using Canvas app, right?
Correct.
So that's fine, but in industry, in real time, actually, what amount of data we are, displaying in number of records using the Canvas app? The size of data, number of records.
Size of
And
data.
what's the duration? What's the duration of one project completion in tentative date? Just I wanted to.
Again, Ajay,
Yeah.
it depends like how much customizations you are doing. So there, it can be project for 2 months also. Okay. It can be for 6 months also. It can be for a year also. Okay. It totally depends what you want to achieve. Okay. And depending on your budget, like what your problem statement is. So I can't make it generic, like it will go ahead and go for 4 weeks, 6 weeks. It can go anywhere between 2 months to years.
Okay. Canvas
Okay.
app. Canvas app.
Yeah, Canvas app,
Okay.
correct.
Okay.
Because you never know, right?
Mhm.
So suppose
Right.
I am your client, you develop something for me. Okay, I will say, okay, now there is my system which is lying there. So I want integration with that. Okay. Now I want to let my Canvas app do this functionality also. Now I want to go ahead and I want to have this functionality also, right? Because the project now in agile world, how it works, it will go into phases, right? First thing first, you will create a MVP. Then people will start using minimal viable product, and then they will go ahead and keep on using it. They keep on letting you know the continuous feedback, and you will be implementing it, right? So now
Right.
it will not happen like that. They will get all the requirement at once. You will go ahead after a year and you will say, okay, guys, this is what we have completed, right? It does not work like that. So it depends, like sky's the limit, basically.
Right. Okay. One question, one more thing I had asked. Like in
Mhm.
a Canvas app, like I mean, number of records in real time. So what would be the minimum and maximum number of records we are currently, I
Yeah.
mean,
So number of records, you can submit as many as you want.
mhm.
But when it comes to retrieving from database and showing the records, by default it is 500. Okay, which you can go ahead and increase to 2000. Again, like if you are able to process only 2000 records from Canvas app and at enterprise level, it is not making sense, right? It should process more records. So for that, what you can do, you can use and leverage something called as collections. Okay, collections is nothing but it is a temporary table. So then in collection, you can go ahead on the help of with the help of ID, you will bring the data in chunks. Okay. So then you will be showing that data in chunks. So basically, with the help of collections and the PowerFX formulas, you can remove this limit of 2000 records and you can process as many records as you want. But
Okay.
if you want to process lakhs of records, again, it is possible, very much possible in Canvas apps. But for those cases, you have to rethink the design. Just try to propose model driven apps because here, if you see, everything is, I would say, customized, right? Everything you have to control on your own, right? So your app might become slow. So it may impact the user experience. So you go ahead and try to pitch model driven app for that.
Yeah, to this question, right, as you said, then what's your, idea behind this? If the number there is a certain, number of records, if this number of records is exceeding or more than that kind of number of records you want to store using the Canvas app, then we have to go for the model driven. What's the ideal number of records? If that is
Ideal
the
number, like Ajay, like if it is more than, if the records is in lakhs that you want to process,
right,
and a client don't want to have customized UI. So you go ahead and create model driven app. And now
okay,
the beauty of model driven app is you can go ahead and create custom page there. Okay. So if they want to have some UI component also and their main focus is data also. Okay. So then
right,
what
right.
you can do in that case, you can give them the flavor of UI also with the help of custom pages. So custom pages is nothing but it is similar to Canvas app only.
Okay, okay, great. Thank you,
Okay.
thank you, Niraj. Thank you.
Thank you, Ajay.
And one more question. So in this claims app button, next to submit the button, we can add also the back button, right? If I want to go to the back and check what I.
Anything. If you want to add your image also, Shri, you can add it. Everything is in your hands.
Okay. And do we need any timeout? Like if it is more than 6 minutes or 5 minutes, that page will timeout and go back like that.
You
Will there
can
be?
implement.
Okay.
Again, I told you guys, nothing is impossible. Everything is
Oh.
customizable. If you want to implement timeout, you can.